The deck foot anchor is a really great tool if you're trying to build a freestanding deck or any other kind of structure that you don't want to attach to your home. And one of the most important things that I like to teach people is to really truly use a 12 millimeter socket and make sure that it is a 6-point socket. That means that it's a hexagon shape and it has 6 corners, 6 vertices. And the reason why I recommend both the 6-point socket and the 12 millimeters is because the 12 mil is the tight tolerance that I've designed for this drive head, and that's important so that you don't ever strip the head. And with a 6-point, you'll break this tube, the auger, before you'll ever strip the head. But if you don't pay attention to that and you use what I call a 12-point socket, you'll notice there are actually 12 ridges on the inside, and that's designed to catch it. It feels firm, but it's actually a little bit looser. And in some cases, that difference in size is enough if you hit a lot of obstacles and you're grinding away on that impact wrench to strip the head. The other aspect to keep in mind is using a 1/2 inch. There's a temptation because 1/2 inch is more common to use the 1/2 inch, but as you can see here, it is quite loose, and you're very likely to strip the head. Now, just as a side note, the reason why I ended up having to design a hexagon shape that was 12 millimeters and get away from imperial, which I don't like to do, is because I had to work with the outer diameter of this thread, and I had to come down from that size, and I didn't have enough material left to end up with a 1/2 inch drive. So, keep that in mind. Also, don't forget to grab a 12 millimeter socket. Just to wrap up here, when this goes into the ground, you're going to, this will be sitting up higher. Then you'll take the 12 millimeter socket or 24 millimeter socket, you'll tighten that down. It will compress the plate onto the stop washer underneath here. It'll create tension from the helical blades to the top of the load plate. And then you'll locate your post. And if you're using the new style of post saddle, you'll be able to adjust it as you need and tighten it down. So that's really everything. I think you should be in good shape, and don't forget to grab these. Make sure you're using the right size. You're going to be all right if you follow those instructions. Thank you for watching this video. If this was helpful, please subscribe to our channel for more content like this. For more in-depth articles or to check out cool new products, visit our blog or our store at DecksGo.com. And be sure to keep an eye out for us on Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest.